serum activation should begin now. Excellent. They're even more violent than I'd imagined. Our customers will be pleased, don't you think? Glad you agree. Come.
Hydro, what was that?
The intel track cyborgs have been activated, Domina.
The altered units?
That is correct.
Z must be out of his mind. The way he has them programmed, they'll turn against him. Be lucky if he isn't ripped apart.
5 different models, 1,000 of each. Total carnage. Uncontrolled fury. What more could anyone ask? Call the maintenance droids. I want this mess cleaned up at once. And the evidence incinerated.
Shall I disengage the monitors in his laboratory, Domina?
Don't be a fool. Let's just keep an eye on what he's up to. Until I'm ready to unveil my creation to the world. Z can play with his pathetic toys.
Forgive me, Domina. I didn't mean to.
No harm done, Hydro. Just remember, everything Z and his people have ever worked on started in my laboratory. Everything. Including you.
Yes, Domina.
Z. That thieving swine.
What the hell happened?
Haynes, I thought the lab was empty.
So did I. These are Delta 7s. They weren't ready for activation. Where are the other 3?
Security's retrieving them. Probably at this very moment. No harm done.
Just a goddamn minute. I've spent the last year on these cyborgs, and you've reduced them to a pile of scrap.
My scrap, Doctor. Your work is done for the benefit of my corporation. If you wish to keep your position, you'll forget everything you've seen here.
What was all that noise downstairs?
Hold on. Z activated the Delta 7s. They went berserk.
How? Why?
There's an alien molecule in the fluid system.
Euphoron. Who the hell would introduce narcotic into their system?
Electromechanical malfunctions. Anti-organic reactions triggered by programmed sexual response. 3 of the mutations escaped.
Who are you calling?
Matt Riker.
A mercenary?
Those cyborgs can't be stopped by ordinary means. Damn. He doesn't answer.
Dr. Haynes, we have been ordered to detain you and your sister for illegal mutation of the Delta 7s.
Run, darling!
Yeah?
I'm in trouble.
You bet you are, sweetheart.
Thanks for knocking.
They aren't human.
No kidding.
You got a cigarette? Thanks. I, just took a chance you'd be here. My brother and I are in trouble. He told me to come to you.
Did he tell you I'm expensive?
Yeah, I know. You worked with him one time in Istanbul. His name's Paul. Paul Haynes.
Haynes? Saved my neck on that job. Guess I own one. Fill me in.
I hardly know where to begin.
What do you want already?
Okay. Paul's head of research at Inteltrex. He designed a new line of cyborgs, the Delta 7s, for hazardous occupations. A few hours ago, 3 of the Deltas malfunctioned. Someone had introduced Euphoron into their system.
Euphoron? Who'd want to get robots high?
I don't know. But apparently the drug decays and mutates the psychosexual response programs, corrupting the reasoning cortex.
What's that in English?
They kill for pleasure. Where's Paul now?
He's being detained by Inteltrex security.
They can't do that, can they?
Inteltrax has a government contract. They can hold anyone for 72 hours. Since the Federation Act of
2 years ago, ever since the space shuttle sex murders. If you can't stop the mutants, Riker, who knows how many innocent people they'll murder?
I'll give it a try. Those 2 weren't so tough.
The Deltas have 5 times their strength. They also have a limited telepathic power, allowing them to sense potential harm.
Meaning?
Well, as long as you're hunting them.
They'll be hunting me? No, I don't think so. I just remembered I have another gig this week, but I know a couple of guys work real cheap. Just kidding. You okay?
Yes. That poor girl.
Easy come, easy go.
How can you say that?
Relax. He's a pleasure droid. Last year's model. I smell Euphoron. He must have been pumped full of it. Seems to me an old friend of mine is on the Euphoron trail for the feds.
Thank you, thank you. The next show starts at midnight, if anyone's still conscious. Hello, Riker. Catch my act?
Just the encore. Darla Haynes meet Elaine Elliott, private op, bounty hunter, dancer of the Seven Veils.
Nice, Riker. Business or pleasure?
Business. Blotter job, 2 targets. You in?
Maybe. Official Federation sanctions or a private contract?
It's private. Personal favor.
Well, that's real sentimental. But I'd want my usual fee.
I'll cover you.
Human targets?
Cyborgs.
Mutants, psychosexual killers.
Are you still in that Euphoron case?
Yeah. Funny. The drug keeps getting smuggled in from the lunar colony, but someone is buying it up, hoarding it. The regular users are getting jumpy. There's a huge load piling up somewhere.
The mutants have Euphoron in their systems.
Is Johnny Felix in town?
Yeah. He's got some new toys, might come in handy.
Okay, collar him and come around my place as soon as you can.
Riker, how do I find these mutants?
You don't. They find you.
Hydro, put me through to Z.
Yes?
Z, how good to hear your voice. It's been such a long time. So much blood under the bridge.
What is it, Demina?
Z, as your old colleague, as well as your ex-partner, I thought I might have some information that would be of interest to you. But if I'm mistaken, please don't let me disturb you.
We've been playing these games for too many years, Demina. Now, what is it? Do you want something from me, or are you planning something that's going to hurt me?
That genetic strain you introduced into your Delta 7s, it's about to cause you a few more problems than you anticipated.
What do you know about it?
Enough to know that you've got Matt Riker and his merry band on your case, baby.
What are you talking about?
See, you've made it very difficult for those of us who like to use Euphoron as our favorite entertainment. And I, for one, feel that I must go on record as telling you that I resent it. I really do.
You're so Euphoroned out right now, you don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe, and maybe not. I do know that Riker's picking up some private ops to take out your runaways.
What's in this for you?
You realize that once those cyborgs get blotted, the trail will lead directly back to you.
What do you want, Demina?
Euphoron. 50 kilos. My laboratory tomorrow.
50 kilos? You'll be dead by sundown.
I like to plan ahead. Do you mind?
And just what do I get from all of this?
Well, a couple of things. For starters, you might like to train your nearest cyborg on the op that's about to leave this location.
Where are you?
We got a deal?
Deal.
What? I'm eating.
It's Elaine. Track me. I'm near the Inferno and I have a very unpleasant boyfriend.
God, you know, you and your man problems.
Felix, if you don't move your ass, I'm gonna end up on a slab.
Cool, Elaine, I'm here. I got you, babe. I'll be there in exactly 85 seconds.
That would be nice.
Gotcha. Perhaps another time.
I hate it when men save me.
Oh, great. Well, excuse me for living.
Come on, Johnny, you know what I mean? It's humiliating. I am a fully accredited Federation's operative. I passed tests.
Look, Elaine, we all need help once in a while.
Even Riker?
Riker's different.
Yeah. As of tonight, I'm just real glad I know that the phone implanted in his ear.
Yeah, it's real convenient. And if I don't pay my bill, what can they do? Cut off my ear?
Excuse me, Domina.
What is it, Hydro?
I thought you should know. The female operative has escaped.
What?
One of Matt Riker's associates came to her aid.
And the cyborg?
It is still at large.
Good. Then my deal with Z still stands. It's not my fault if his creations aren't as well programmed as you.
Thank you, Domina.
I often thought I should have stayed with the Delta Sixes, Hydro. You were all so dependable, so trustworthy, so impervious to rust.
Thank you, Domina.
Now, you're the last one left. All the others turned to scrap. Z had to be greedy. He always wanted more. Well, he's about to find out that it was more than he could ever handle.
I've tracked and logged 4 murders in the last 85 minutes. All in the same quadrant, kill methods identical, and traces of Euphoron. Looks like one of these creepoids is out on the job.
Cyborgs. Paul would die if he knew. He never intended the Delta 7s to kill.
Someone did. All right, Felix, let's see a bag of tricks.
Something I got should get rid of these,
Cyborgs.
Right, cyborgs. Now, here's what I got for you. Tracking device. You've used them before. I just saved Elaine's ass with one. Darla? These trackers are built on a standard Parlex board. You think you can adjust them to pick up the mutant's responder frequency?
No problem.
Riker, you and I will take the tracker's program to the jellyheads. Now, this baby's zeroed in on the molecular structure of Euphoron. It'll lead you to any quantity over 10 kilos.
Terrific. Got any other gizmos of interest?
You bet. This is one of my favorites. Watch. This is a time delay explosive device. You could set it for anywhere from 3 minutes on down, and it has a robot device.
Meaning what?
Meaning that you can get it to go into places that you can't get into. Plus, if it gets really tight, this little sucker goes into overdrive. See what I mean? According to all our data, we have 2 of these thingies left out there. I've coded the remaining mutants, Alpha and Beta. Alpha was the one who attacked Elaine. I want him.
I'll take Beta.
You got him. Uptown in Spanish Harlem. I'll blotter Alpha. It's somewhere on the Lower East Side.
Okay, I'm gone. You guys check in with me when you nail these 2 things.
What about me and Paul?
You stay here until we get back. Once we take out these two, there's no reason for Intel Tracks to detain your brother.
Okay. You know what you're doing. I hope.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, I know you're a professional. I know you kill for money. But do you really know what you're dealing with? These things aren't euphoron dealers or sex maniacs. They're superhuman machines, 10 times stronger than any man.
So?
So? You can't even remember that they're called cyborgs.
Cyborgs.
And you think brute force will solve everything. Well, sometimes it can't.
Your brother sent you here for a reason. You don't trust me, trust him. Felix.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Time to rock and roll.
So, am I invited in?
I thought we were mutant hunting.
You're gonna toss that thing at me?
You low-life mercenary scum. I should.
What's your beef?
3 days, dodging lasers in Jeddah. 2 nights drinking champagne at the Sri Lanka Hilton. And then I don't see you again until 6 months later when I'm acting like Annie Available in front of the whole damn public. You tell me.
Life isn't out.
And I suppose the mercenaries got it better.
What do you think?
I think I want to.
Yeah?
Well, I think I want to.
Yeah?
I don't have any champagne.
I do.
We have crazed mutant cyborgs out there.
It's almost dawn. You saw the dark glasses? They can't take the light. Something about incompatibility of organic and synthetic objects.
It's fascinating.
We have until tomorrow night. But if you want, you know, I could be out of here before you know it.
Hell, you could.
Get in here. It's 2 in the morning. Sure look ugly. Real ugly. Hey, Cyborg. Don't get me steamed, Cyborg. You two really ought to be getting home. No telling what you're gonna see out on the streets this time of night.
Well,
I'm sorry, Domina. There's been no delivery from Z, Intel Tracks, or anyone else.
but there's barely enough U4 for... We have one night left, and I'm gonna make it the night that Z regrets for the rest of his life. If he lives that long.
I would strongly encourage you to come with me, Mr. Riker, with no discussion as towards your alternative choices.
You've got the gun.
Mr. Riker, I've just finished implanting a micro-explosive device at the base of your skull. It can be set to function on any time-based code that I might choose.
You're telling me I'm a walking time bomb?
I don't think you're gonna be walking anywhere for a while, Mr. Riker. Not at least until you answer some questions.
The hell would you want to know from me?
Hall and Darla Haynes, you know them?
Yeah, so what?
Are you aware that their scientific knowledge is being used by a man called Z and a company called Inteltrax to create a race of superhuman work units? Units that can be programmed to kill. To fight a war that would be impossible to lose due to their strength and programmed intelligence.
What the hell does that have to do with putting a bomb in my head?
It's very simple. I know where Haynes is. Z has him. If I can get his sister, I'll have a bargaining tool. Haynes' sister, all the Euphoron in Z's lab. I need it. I need it more than he does.
Sounds to me like you have a bad pleasure, Jones.
Quite the opposite. I've created something extraordinary. Z thought that he had found the way to use Euphoron to break through to the next level of strength and intelligence. But all he did was create sickness and plague. He had the answer right in front of him all the time. He didn't even see it.
How do I get this bomb out of my head?
Tell me where she is.
Okay, deactivate me first.
You'll tell me where she is?
You bet. Got nothing to lose, you can see that.
All right.
That it?
Yeah.
You sure?
I promise.
You really mean it?
Yes, I really mean it.
Okay. Guess I'll just have to trust you.
It's the Horde, all right. But where are they sending it?
Get him! He's on something, and I'm getting it.
Get his Euphoron! Give it up!
Maiden.
But you try to kill me.
I can't harm you now. The contamination has eaten through the coating on our time-based action circuit. Our damaged chromal system demand that we kill every 6 hours. I will be homicidally inactive until 6:17 a.m. Please, Doctor.
What do you want?
Your brother created us. You know our circuitry. I am in great pain. You can neutralize my killer impulse. You must help me. We must return to the lab.
Put me down! Let me go! Put me down! Let me go!
Yeah, sure. Hey, did you nail the other one?
Yeah, why?
Because I got another jellyhead on my screen. Hey, Riker, it's at your crib, man.
So reassembled. Darla.
Oh, wait, no sweat. I pinned him. He's heading east.
Let's go.
It's very simple. You know too much. I could kill you now and be done with it. Your sister presents no challenge. She'll be found and eliminated.
You've forgotten one thing, you cold-blooded son of a bitch. Matt Riker.
No, I haven't forgotten him. In fact, I'd enjoy the sight of my mutants tearing him to shreds. Paul, you're a brilliant engineer. Your death would be such a waste. You join me in my enterprise.
Go to hell.
Please, allow me to outline my project. It was discovered that a variant of Euphoron turned normally docile cyborgs into killers. How does one turn this to profit? Simple. I sell the Euphoron compound to terrorists, dictators, whomever would mutate a corps of worker droids into an invincible army.
You're insane. No one would dare.
The orders are coming in from all over the world. Come. I think you'll find this interesting. As you can see, I've created a totally artificial environment. I spent the last 6 months buying up all the euphoria the streets had to offer. My secret chemical compound has been added, and then packed for export. The shipment below is for the Middle Eastern oil fields, where a client wishes to wreak havoc with mutated derrick fields. A balance of world power is such a delicate thing. Wouldn't you agree? If you could ready the Delta 7s for mass production, prospects are unlimited.
Paul no está aquí.
Put her down.
I mean no harm. I only want Dr. Haynes to help me.
Oh, well, what's the problem?
I am in pain. I can feel.
Elaine, that must be where the euphoron is, on the other side. How the hell are we ever gonna get over there without being seen?
This way. This leads to a tunnel under the tracks.
Intel tracks. They blew it up.
The entire complex?
Well, not exactly.
Then it hasn't been blown up, has it, you sorry collection of worthless filaments? How much euphoron is left?
Perhaps 6 ounces.
Bring it to me, and prepare the flyer. I want to be on the Inteltrax roof in half an hour. I'll unleash the Delta 8 on Z. And then we'll see whose combat units are the most expensive purchases on this planet. creation. The Delta 7s will fall like matchsticks, faced with your power. Go. Go to Z. Show me what I've created. Hydro, get him into an Inteltrax uniform.
He's lying. The mutation's gone too far.
He can't help you. Nobody can.
Is this true?
I have others like you. I've helped them.
Listen to me. Z made you like this. He made you kill. Riker, I need you to chill up. Carla? You all right? Delta 8. Mutated beyond recognition. Yeah, we got a chance.
And we'll go down fighting.
What?
Party time, Felix. Party time.
Watch out. His hand. Don't let him use his hand.
Thanks. Ever thought about mercenary work?
Yeah, she'd be great at it.
No. Now let's get out of here. I'm not gonna take a bad guy out when he's down. The hell I'm not.
Horny Lynn, you get up here right now. Your breakfast is ready.